Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast, Travel, Food, and Future Adventures.
Today we are going to talk about Huaraz, one of the most beautiful destinations in Peru.
We will share travel experience, food recommendation, clothing tips, and our future travel plan.
And we will also compare some of the best places and activities that Huaraz has to offer.
Absolutely. Traveling is one of the best ways to learn about culture and history.
So, before planning our trip, have any of you visited Huaraz before?
Yes, I visited Huaraz 2 years ago with my family. First, we visited Laguna 69. Then we went to Pastoruri Glacier and took many pictures. The Cinepool was amazing. It was very cold because of the altitude, but the views were spectacular and the experience was comfortable.
That sounds wonderful. Last year, I traveled to Huaraz with my cousin with hiking in the Cordillera Blanca and visited Chavín de Huántar. I learned a lot about its history.
Really? When I visited Huaraz, three years ago with some friends, I had the opportunity to visit the Chavin de Huántar archaeological site. We learned about the Chavin culture, saw the famous storgets, and explored the museum. It was one of the most strange and educational trips I have ever had.
That's great. I haven't been there yet, but that's why I'm very excited about this trip.
Martin, what did you like the most about your trip?
I think the mountains were the most impressive part of the trip. The views were incredible and the weather was much better than expected. So, what places are we going to visit during our trip?
We could visit Laguna Parón. I have seen that it also has an incredible view, and because it is also another of the beautiful attraction that Huaraz has.
Let's go see this Pastoruri Glacier and the beautiful mountains of the Cordillera Blanca, please. The tour that we can hire right there also includes a stop at the Patacocha Lagoon. It is beautiful and I would love to see it.
I would like to visit Chavín de Huántar because I enjoy archaeology and history. Gloria, Elizabeth, what do you think of the places you visit?
Pastoruri Glacier is higher than many tourist attractions, but the Cordillera Blanca has the most spectacular mountain.
I think Laguna 69 is the most beautiful attraction in Huaraz. Its water is clearer than many other lakes in Peru.
In my opinion, Chavin de Huántar is one of the most interesting places because it combines history, culture, and adventure.
If we visit the Pastoruri Glacier, we have to take our pill to avoid altitude sickness.
Now, let's talk about accommodation. Where are we going to stay?
We could stay in a hotel near city center because it's safer and more convenient. A friend recommended Asturias Hotel. It costs about $50 per night and it is very comfortable.
Or how do you see it if we stay in one that is close to one of the attractions we could visit? I know another hotel called Mountain View Hotel. It costs about $40 a night and is courtyard.
The Mountain View Hotel is cheaper than the Asturias Hotel, but the Asturias Hotel is more modern.
That's a good point. However, Asturias hostel has bigger rooms and friendlier staff. And here's what food can we try in Huaraz?
We are going to try pachamanca, cuy, and traditional soup, the most traditional soup in Huaraz in Yucatan, Cashi.
When I visited Huaraz, I ate pachamanca and it was delicious. The dish costs about $20 and is enough for one person. It is made with meat, potatoes, corn, and other traditional ingredients. I really enjoyed it because the flavor was unique and authentic.
I tried pachamanca too. I think it is one of the best traditional dishes in Peru.
I want to try local desserts and traditional drink too. I've looked for drinks like El Calientito and La Guaracina Tique.
And which food did you think was the best?
Pachamanca is more delicious than many traditional dishes, and it is one of the most popular foods in the region.
Absolutely. Is definitely one of the most traditional meals in the Andes.
That sounds delicious. Now let's talk about outdoor activities. What do you think of the outdoor activities there?
I think outdoor activities in Huaraz are amazing because the city is surrounded by beautiful mountains and natural landscapes.
I think outdoor activities are great too, and we could also visit the museum and archaeological sites. In some places, tickets cost $3.
Those activities sound amazing. I would love to see and photograph the sunrise and the mountains.
Which activity sounds more exciting?
I think hiking is more exciting than visiting museums, but both activities are incredible.
You're right. Watching the sunrise could be the most memorable experience of the trip.
Where? What kind of clothes should tourists wear?
If you visit Laguna 69 or Pastoruri Glacier, you should wear a warm jacket and comfortable hiking shoes because the weather is colder than in Lima and the terrain can be challenging.
You should also wear hiking shoes because they are more comfortable than regular shoes.
Don't forget sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat because the sun be strong during the day.
Those are excellent recommendations for a comfortable and safe trip. After Huaraz, where are we going to travel next?
Arequipa would be the great option to see the Colca Canyon and trade its traditional food.
If we visit Arequipa, we should also see the historic center and the Santa Catalina Monastery.
What if we travel to the jungle next year?
That would be exciting. The jungle is there is more adventurous than many other destinations in Peru. We could see exciting animals and meet local communities.
Or maybe we can visit Ayacucho.
I think Ayacucho is one of the most interesting cultural destinations in Peru.
If we travel during Holy Week, we could enjoy one of the most important celebrations in the country.
That's a great idea.
Well, today we talked about Huaraz, our travel experience, the place we would like to visit, the local food and drinks, a punch with kind try, our activities including recommendation, our future travel plans.
We also compared different attractions, hotels, and destinations around Peru.
We hope our podcast inspired you to discover more beautiful places in our country.
Remember, if you travel with good planning, every trip can become an unforgettable adventure.
Goodbye and thank you for listening. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.